Hi everyone, this is gonna be a follow-up video to the previous one where we're gonna take a look at some higher time frames and a couple of more examples on the smaller ones. So here I have Bitcoin open up on the daily time frame. Now, as was stated, the daily time frames and the hourly time frames use different fundamentals for showing up potential entry points. So for example, here we have two strong long entries and we see that the price moved up significantly based off of these nice daily swing potential long entries. If you go further back, we see another one opened up here. Further, we see these two, but they're grayed out, so it's a neutral long showcasing potential market exhaustion. So these, as we can see, didn't play out. Going further back, we see another long here, another here, a lot of neutral longs popping up, and the price still went up significantly. And here we see our short signals. Strong short signal here, neutral here, price went down, followed up by two more short signals, and the price dropped down very significantly here. Now, before I go any further here, I want to just pinpoint that there's no such thing as a 100% indicator that's going to show you entries or give you a win ratio of 100%. And anyone who says that it does is bullshitting you. But this gives you 70-80%, if not higher, at least a 70-80% win ratio. So it's like if you go to the casino and you sit down behind a blackjack table. Now, either you know how to count cards or you don't. But even when you're counting cards, you're not always going to be dealt a great deck. It also depends on the other players behind the table, but you're giving yourself the edge. And with this indicator, you're going to know how to start counting cards, so to speak. If you go further along, long, neutral longs, and these longs still played out decently in the end. And when we see these red candles showing up, these also signify potential trend change. So be on the lookout for those, but as long as you see those longs popping up, we're good to go. So this is the daily example, and if we go on the 6 hour, to give ourselves a little bit more info, we see the 6 hour also played out nicely. Here, take profit point, these longs for your take profit point, this long, this take profit points, short, which didn't play out, but you got out quite in time. Well, technically it did because the trend changed over here, but still the next candle gave you a bullish sign to get out of this short, so this one didn't play out. Shorts popping up here, price went up, but still went down significantly. So even just if you're looking at this, win ratio, what would you say this is? Pretty much, I think it's more than 90%, just based off of these shorts, these longs, this long over here, this long over here, you got out just in time before the big dump because of the candle changing to color, and the short over here, your take profit point. Now, even the fundamental behind the buy and a sell indicator. Now, who has the balls to sell you a buy and sell indicator and that it works the way it works? Because pretty much none of the buy-sell indicator work as they should. But because this indicator uses a lot of fundamentals, a lot of different algorithms, indicators, so much stuff, that we were able to make this as easy as possible and to make these short and long signals, or buy and sell signals if you want to call them that, work the way they should, with your take profit points and your entries. And to showcase you what the current trend is based off of the color of the candles. So more example, if you go on Doge, 4 hour, nice long entries here, strong long, take profit point, long, 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 take profit point, 3 longs over here, your take profit point based off of these long entries. Longs popping off, price goes up, long, take profit point, long, didn't play out, got out in time. Further back, this short, take profit point over here, this short, profit point here, short, profit point here. These two longs unfortunately didn't play out. So looking at the bigger picture, we still got out on top. So I would say still in the round 80% win ratio. And another beautiful long signal we got on EVE was over here. So we see this bear signal on the small time frame popping off, signifying a trend change. Price goes up, opens up a short signal. Goes down, your take profit point based off of the short signal. Goes up, whale sign, signaling potential liquidity hunt, stop loss hunt, or manipulation. But we see it's followed up by a bull sign, a bull signal. The candles change color and the price starts going up. So this is the prime example or a textbook example of what we're on the lookout. So trend change, potential manipulation, but followed up by short signal, price goes down, upward, another whale signal that's followed up by bull sign, and price goes up nice and significantly.